Some places are just special. You walk in and you just know it. You feel it. Sanctuary Hospice House in Tupelo is one of those places. In fact, I learned most people just call it the house. A true testament to the comfort families feel and receive during a very difficult time. For 20 years, the Sanctuary Hospice House has provided that care. And it all started with a little nudge from the man upstairs.
It's probably the most incredible journey with God that I've ever been on.
God gave this group a mission that humanly seemed impossible. But with His direction, look at what's happened.
And what's happened is 20 years of providing compassionate care to the dying and those they love, whether they can pay or not.
It is really quite the story.
August 2000. 4 people, a medical mission trip to Mexico, and a prayer in a van. That's how the Sanctuary Hospice House started.
I think of the faithfulness of those who just literally on faith said, we need it and we're going to have it.
And great is thy faithfulness. The right people at the right time and the right amount of money.
This came about because of their commitment, and then many other people joined with them. And they didn't stop raising funds. They raised all of the money to build this facility. We opened debt-free.
Sanctuary Hospice House opened November 28, 2005 with 8 beds. It's grown from there. Now at 24 beds and home hospice care, the house lives out its mission statement every day. Be the hands and feet of Jesus. But as a nonprofit hospice provider, they do have their challenges.
We've had COVID, and then most recently, we've had inflation as far as insurance and Medicare reimbursement. That hasn't changed one bit. So we're struggling a little bit.
Current Sanctuary Hospice House CEO Harold Plunkett says it takes about $800 a day to care for a patient. Reimbursement from Medicare is about $170. Do the math? That's a $630 gap, plus keeping up with the facilities and the cars they use for home hospice. It all adds up fast.
And so it takes fundraising, significant fundraising, to make up the difference.
Like Celebration Village, the brainchild of founder Lisa Hawkins.
It was a calling. It was such a God thing. There's no other way to explain it. And we just, all kinds of pieces came together and funds came together.
Hawkins' involvement with Sanctuary Hospice House is personal. Her stepfather died at home of cancer.
I have a master's degree in nursing, but I did not know how to take care of somebody dying. It's a different kind of care.
Her career as a nurse taught her how to keep someone alive, not how to help the dying.
Because the dignity of that individual is very, very important. So we would never leave a woman out to have a baby on her own. Well, this is a different kind of delivery. So you need to have somebody with you. It's tender, and to care for not only the patient, but the family too.
And that's what they'll continue to focus on.
We want those patients to die comfortable. We want them to die with dignity, and we want there to be no regrets.
My hope is they just continue to serve with love and with grace and meet the needs of the community.
There's life in this house. It's not a place, death does occur here, but there's so much life.
The Sanctuary Hospice House is what happens when people simply care. It is the tangible embodiment of faith. There are a lot of ways you can support the Sanctuary Hospice House's mission. Find out how by going to WTVA.com.